It's been a record-breaking hurricane season this year. Following Dorian, we now have Lorenzo, which is now the strongest Category 5 hurricane east of 50 degrees west. That's basically the furthest east we've had a Category 5 hurricane on record across the Atlantic Ocean. Now, bear in mind, it's just the second Category 5 hurricane for this year. It is set to head towards the Azores, but not at a Category 5, more so to be a Category 2 or Category 1. Late on Tuesday, they'll begin to feel the tropical storm force winds and hurricane force winds as well, and that will continue through Wednesday. Then once it gets past that, it will lose its tropical characteristics, become post-tropical, and it will get quite close to the UK, and eventually we could be seeing it either heading towards the north and skirting along the coast of Ireland or heading towards the south. But for us here in Trinidad and Tobago, we have no tropical cyclone set to develop for the next few days across the Caribbean or the Atlantic, so conditions are pretty fair right now. Not much in terms of moisture around, so dry, stable conditions expected for Tobago through Tuesday morning and afternoon. Similarly, a fair night for quite a few of you in Trinidad. Through the morning, it will feel warm at times, especially along the northern range. Then down towards the western areas, that heat and a bit of local moisture will converge, bringing you those thunder showers that we saw today. We could be seeing a repeat through Tuesday as well. So for Port of Spain, around to San Fernando, Point Fortin, there's a chance here of you seeing a thunder shower. It could be on the heavy side, and also in the downpour, you could be seeing street or flash flooding. Now, we've been looking at the swells coming down from Lorenzo. Basically, there's still a hazardous seas alert in effect by the Meteorological Service. Looking at those long period northeasterly swells of 16 seconds, large battering waves of 2.5 meters expected, especially along those northern and even sheltered coastlines on the nearshore areas. So definitely exercise extreme caution as you go about your business through Tuesday. Meanwhile, we still have a relatively warm night, 24 degrees Celsius for the most part, 32 degrees Celsius tomorrow's high. And through Wednesday, we do have one tropical wave set to come through, just set to bring some showers. The usual thunderish downpours expected midweek, then that will eventually clear through Thursday and then into brighter weather on a Friday. But bear in mind, on Wednesday, still the possibility of street or flash flooding in those showers. Across Port-au-Prince and Hispaniola, there's still that passing tropical wave, some lingering moisture. It will likely bring some showers there. Also towards Jamaica, Havana will see the best of the sunshine across the Greater Antilles, and there will also be some hazy sunshine for the Eastern Caribbean, from the Leeward Islands coming all the way south to Barbados. Not so far south as they'll probably see a lot more genuine sunshine. Then down towards Guyana, we have the Intertropical Convergence Zone, the ITCZ, set to bring some longer spells of rain for them, as we know higher than 31 degrees Celsius in Georgetown on Tuesday. But for us, looking for a warm 33, and those heavy afternoon showers to erupt across western areas of Trinidad. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.